Behind every smile, behind every gesture, there is a mask. Behind every mask, there is a motive. Machiavelli didn't believe in appearances, he believed in strategy, the idea that power is never what it seems. And those who reveal their face to soon lose the war before it even begins. In a world of shifting loyalties, Machiavelli warned us. He who lets himself be seen for who he truly is, walks naked into a battlefield of knives. This is the unspoken law of control, the law of hidden faces. Let's unmask the world. One layer at a time. When the mask is your shield. The first lesson in Machiavelli's philosophy is this: never reveal your true intentions. It's not about lying, it's about survival. The Prince Machiavelli wrote, "It is not necessary for a prince to have all the virtuous qualities, but it is necessary to appear to have them." Why? Because appearance controls perception. Perception controls reaction. If people believe you are kind, humble, fair, they will disarm themselves in your presence. They will show you their weakness, all while you protect yours behind a mask. The mask becomes your armor, not to deceive the world maliciously, but to protect yourself from a world that is already wearing masks of its own. Do you show your real face in a political world? Is to walk into a den of wolves dressed as a sheep. To the danger of transparency, there's a dangerous myth in modern society, that authenticity is always a virtue. Be yourself, they say. Be open. Be real. But Machiavelli asks, what if the real you is not strong enough for the battlefield of life? In diplomacy, war, love, business, those who reveal their strategy early lose. Think of powerful rulers in history. Julius Caesar didn't tell his enemies he'd crossed the Rubicon. Napoleon didn't share his military plans with the public. He smiled, waited, watched, and when the moment came, they struck. Machiavelli reminds us, men are so simple and so much inclined to obey immediate needs that a deceiver will never lack victims. This isn't a call to evil, it's a warning. The world isn't honest with you. So why hand over your truth without a fight? 3 masks in modern power in today's world. Masks are everywhere. Politicians give rehearsed speeches. Influencers project curated personalities. Even friends wear masks to be accepted to survive. But this is not weakness. This is adaptation. YouTube channels, social media brands, corporate CEOs, they all wear functional masks. They know how to be liked, how to be trusted, because that trust becomes currency. Machiavelli would call this the mask of virtue. Pretend to be kind while planning your next move. Pretend to be humble while slowly climbing. This isn't hypocrisy, it's strategy. In Machiavelli's mind, there is no nobility in naivety. There is only those who understand the game and those who get played. For when to wear which mask, Machiavelli believed that a wise person doesn't wear just one mask. They wear many and know exactly when to change them. To the ambitious, he advised, a prince must learn how not to be good, and use this knowledge when necessary. This doesn't mean becoming evil, it means becoming adaptable. In the court, wear the mask of charm. In war, wear the mask of ferocity. In love, the mask of tenderness. In betrayal, the mask of calm. Like an actor mastering roles, the powerful person is a shapeshifter, a mirror to his environment, silent storm hidden behind a smiling face. He never overcommits to one identity. Because identities are limitations, and masks are weapons. 5. The fear of being unmasked. But here's the irony. The more masks you wear, the more paranoid you become. You fear exposure, you fear slipping, you fear that one moment of weakness will reveal what lies beneath. And Machiavelli knew this. He understood that the fear of being unmasked is the price of maintaining power in a world where power is fragile, he wrote. It is much safer to be feared than loved when one of the two must be lacking, because love is tied to who you truly are. Fear is tied to who people believe you are. And belief is the cage that holds their behavior. So even if your mask is built on fear, it's yours to control. Let them fear the mask. Let them never glimpse the vulnerable human behind it. Power is not about being known. It's about being respected at a distance. 6. The final mask. Silence. There is one mask even more powerful than charm, or fear, or charisma. Silence. Silence is a mask that reveals nothing. No intent, no weakness, no desire. A silent man unnerves the crowd. They project onto him what they fear, or admire, or cannot understand. Machiavelli admired silence, not for its emptiness, but for its strategic void. When you say little, people fill in the gaps. When you reveal little, people assume depth. And when you do act, it carries the full weight of mystery. This is why the greatest kings spoke least. Why the most dangerous leaders smiled quietly while others argued? Power grows in silence, because silence is the only mask that cannot be torn away. Unmasking truth. So what does all this mean? Should we never be ourselves? Do we live our lives behind curtains of deception? No, but we must accept the truth. The world isn't a stage for authenticity. It's a chessboard of intentions. And on this board, those who play without masks are the first to fall. Machiavelli didn't want you to be fake. He wanted you to be free. Free from the chains of blind honesty. Free from the traps of naive vulnerability. Everyone sees what you appear to be. Few experience what you truly are. So choose your mask wisely. Wear it with purpose. When the moment is right, strike, unmask, and conquer. Because in the end, power is not about truth. It's about perception, and perception is crafted with masks.